Hello, welcome to the Dungeons of Dredmor. Conquest of the Wizardland. That's poorly done. We're just Dungeons of Dredmor. We're better. Dungeons of Dredmor, Realm of the Diggle Gods. Clipped off. Or just you have to name the expansion pack. Plenty of things to go around. I can't believe these all still exist. Let me get rid of them. These don't have to exist anymore because it's been ages since I played this game and I completely forgot what all these classes were even about. Don't double click or you'll select them. So this is a fun little indie game. I can sense. Wow! Wow, that's a lot of options all of a sudden. Same experience. Ooh. So fancy. So, wow! They added a lot of classes. Oh, damn. Worker Shoe Knight. Oh, wow. I mean, wow. Pole arms? What the? God damn it, they added so much. It's too confusing now. I can't make any sense of it. Or cheesemongers. Anything but wizardry. Oh! No, no, no. I'm just gonna see what these new classes are all about. So I'm gonna pick a couple of these and restart and do a couple of these and see what they're all about. You see what I'm saying? Just a test, whatever. Blah! Yeah. I'll tell you the story once I'm done exploring these new and exciting classes. I definitely should have playtested this before so we wouldn't encounter this. Yeah, it's sometimes I just block the living wow, I got a lot of wow. What's with all the random shit? Yeah. Depending on your class, you get all sorts of weird things. Oh, wow. This is... yeah. Wow. Damn. Egyptian fawns. Wow. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, that's useful. Ooh. Keeping communism in. So yeah, how do you even begin explaining this game is my question. Ooh, that's actually... wow, based on your caddishness. What is... oh, that's probably the Zorkmeat thing. Insurance can take a policy on yourself when bribery is such an ugly word. Wow, this is all money. Wow. This is... what? Yeah, one thing about this game is that every single class sounds really, really weird. They don't make any sense. At all. Holy shit. More manaful. Battle geology. Like you. Oh dear God, this sounds awful. So not all give you a skill. You can guess if it gives you a skill depending on the time means that it takes a certain amount of turns to be used again. Mana minus means that it takes a certain amount of mana to be used. But for the most part, you can just get these, which just give some benefits. There are warrior, rogue, and wizard classes skill sets, and you get no K. Fucking click it away. You get these depending on which of these you get, and these do nothing, but they determine all of this. So there's a whole lot of shit going on there. Oh yeah, I'll probably mess around with my settings as well. Where was I? Quake. Oh, it's a fun game. One target. Suffocating over time. Yes, asphyxiations will work on some enemies though, so don't think it's too good. Rocket power punch, rocket jump, and for queen and country. Only works in cardinal directions, of course. Come on. If you drink it. Some classes will actually just kick your ass. Some will give you a... This one, for example, it doesn't seem to give you anything but a tinker level. But in reality, it also gives you a special skill that will sometimes activate. So you should read the description before you get something. It's kind of weird how all of these seem to have some sort of... tinker level bonus added to it. So you can only save and quit when you're I should turn up the volume so you can all enjoy the volume. Tourists, this one. Let's see. I already had Emomancy, Killer Vegan. That was actually pretty dumb. Actually, kind of weird because they have added all sorts of vegetable enemies just so that would work. No, got this. Polearms is new. They aren't just small. That's what they did. So originally you only had swords, and I also have daggers it seems. Well, gonna pick more class. You can also just go with random. Last is essentially if you die, you can go from there. In case you feel like, in case you think, hey, I just messed the fuck up. Yeah. So this is a lot less you are going to die than Shiv. Oh, wow. What? Oh wow, it blinded the living shit out of him. Ha! Okay, let's first, Can I just reset this? Quests, Q... Well, fuck you then. Inventory is I. Equipment is C because that's character 2 right left. What the hell is A? Whatever. Okay. Let's say, what do these new classes bring? Thunder Switcheroo. Ooh, wow, that's pretty fucking sexy. 2 attacks, 1 dagger. Ooh. The Silent Deadly Dagger Sneaky Stance. Ooh, sounds fancy. Very Sharp Wall of Blade Stance. I can only anticipate that these stances, like, change how you attack or something. We're going Polearm! Charles Lunge. Ooh, wow, I get 1 strength from that. That's really fucking good. The Sensible Switch to... What's with these stances all of a sudden? Wow, you get less counter chance? Wow, that's kind of stupid. But there is 5 melee damage buffing. That's 5 melee damage. That's a lot in this game. Wow. And this is a warrior level, so you get even more. 50% solid offense, but does so much. Ah, that's really fucking stupid. Wow. Sweep. Oh wait, I actually didn't check my inventory to see what I got. Oh wow, I just got a. Wow, that thing sucks. I get less dodge and less accuracy. Why would I even want to use that? Did I just equip it or something? Oh yeah, I did. Nope. Okay, that Sorkmit says money. It's over here. Belt bar. Okay, back to skills. I want to see the skills and then I'm going to make myself a character. Okay, these are the other ones. Magical law. When crimes only wizards means magical justice. Ah, so you can just grab things from a distance away from... Overturn... Wow. That's really useful at some points. Oh, wow. Damn, that's some complex Latin you're using there. Oh, that's damn good if you got some really good buffs. Magic is a hoax. That sounds really good if you need some magic buff. I can only imagine that just tells you what a monster is. And or death. Wow, that's really good if you want to do some crafting. Tourist! Oh wow! 2 regeneration buffs, that's fucking awesome! Oh, cool, being able to see far is somewhat useful. You stick out like a sore thumb. I'm gonna take a pee, it's like a curse, man. Meet interesting people, see the sample local cuisine. Oh, wow, you can just eat random shit? Wow. Oh, you can lose some stuff. Well, I'll see you guys. So, welcome back to the official introduction to Dungeons of Dredmor, Conquest of Wizardlands. I have to say, I really like this title song. So let's listen to it. So this game is kind of like Unepic when it comes to humor, but Unepic tries to be a legitimate game. This is just a roguelike that very thinly veils the amount of absurdity they manage to squash in there. So let's pick some classes, shall we? I guess swords are really good. Can you solve the riddle of steel? Unfortunately, no. But you can comment. Really? I'm kind of interested in this polearm stuff, so let's go with that. It doesn't sound very effective, but whatever. Staffs, you don't... Still a warrior class, you don't even go for it if you want to be a mage. Berserker Rage, that's kind of useful, but it's a bit of a low class. What last time I checked. Unarmed. Only pick that if you're going in unarmed. Can you duel with that? I think you can, so I might as well. Now, one of these. Do I want to take less damage or do I want to dodge? Let's do both. This is good if you want to heal, but why should I? I'm making my class, Rogue Scientist. Ooh, fancy. Could go with that. Last class, Clockwork Knights. That one sounded really fucking awesome. Tinkering and smithing improve your... And I'd rather go with tinkering, because tinkering increases my trap abilities a bit. Then again, I need smithing to make myself... yeah, I'll go with smithing. Let's go with a guy named... Bullrog. No, that's so typical. Smithy! Fitting to a Clockwork Knight Smith. Wait. Yeah, essentially there's a big evil guy you need to kill him. The game doesn't even give you a story, it's just, hey, big evil guy, go kill him. So, I am a double polearm wielding, berserking, very swift but defensive, smithing Clockwork Knight. Yay! Skill tome! So when you level up, you get 1 skill point. Let's see, I could get quite a few levels out of this. Because once you run out of skills you can put points into, guess what? You get shit. You can't level up, you can't get any more stats the moment you run out. So I automatic pick up on, I think. Yeah, auto loot simply picks up everything you walk over. This is a dispenser. Very funny. Oh, I got a skill. I guess that's a distance attack. Yeah, that's distance attack. Oh, I used it. So let's open a door. So in a roguelike, you typically want to be careful, but Dungeons of Dredmor is a lot more lenient about that. Whoa! Holy fuck! What is that even? That little crushy star thing? Self-sealing stem bolts. Holy, that sounds like either the most destructive weapon in the world. I don't even know what that crushy star icon means. It could be something old. Yeah, that's a full check potion, just makes you electric. Coat of Dynamite Rinsed. Okay, you want to know everything. There's a lot of, unlike most roguelikes, all items are set, so there are no random thingamajigs. Magnificent foot. My foot is very magnificent. So because I'm dual wielding, you can see you can put sword or shield, but I don't have. They still don't have any sort of thing for offhand things. Let's see, this all you can equip. I think you. Yeah, I actually added some slots. I think. Okay, so when I go with a breastplate, which actually reduces, I don't even have a lot of use for mana. My nimbleness isn't that bad, but do I really need to do the extra defense this early on? You want to weigh everything. Just saying. You want to weigh your shit. Ugh. There's a lot of crafting things, though. Okay. Ooh. But I don't tinker. Necropoking. This is a trap. You have a certain chance to dismantle it, and if you fail, you set it off. If you get more than 50% by having a certain tinkering level, get the picture. So now I have a lunge. You don't need any skill points to use weapons, but you do need them to use them more effectively. Ah, that is a blobby. It seems I have unlocked my berserker rage. I want to pick up items regardless of what you attempt to do. The main reason being... What? Do I even need to say? Oh, there's some rust. But I don't do any... Ooh, he sounded fancy. It's a nice voice acting there. What is that? I'm only a bumblebee person. Contrary to proper belief, not all bumblebees are women. It's just that male. Oh yeah, it tells you whether a monster has seen you or not. Have not noticed your presence. She's creeping me out, or he. Oh, I got a critical. Haha, I poked you to death. Now, if you don't have the dual wielding skill, then here's some bad news for you. That unfortunately means that whenever you dual wield, which you can do, ouch, regardless of what you do, you will get some... Damn it, he sounds manly! Like a real man. Holy shit, it's an evil magic potato. A giant floating root flapping and iron crested, yeah. So Diggles are pretty much the goons of the game. You will see Diggles everywhere. You should be worried if you don't. Hey, baddie. Why do enemies not seem to notice me? Do I have a high sneakiness? My sneakiness isn't that high. Then again, it's also not low. I think you can actually have negative stats. But I'm not going to find that one out. Actually, yep. Yep, you can have negative stats. Bauxite, which is also known for being... What? One fun part is that you need to funnel enemies. That is a named enemy, and named enemies are typically a lot stronger. He wanders the dungeons looking for revenge. Oh, he's actually just a Diggle. So you can see this is the buff. Oh, that's some pretty good buffs. But I don't like that shroud. Oh, I leveled up! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh! If neutrality doesn't succeed... Sometimes. Yeah, the game is so full of humor. It's just sprawling all over the place. Okay, I just got a random thingamajig. Let's try this new skill out. Let's walk. Ooh, it's a vest. But it's a very fancy vest. It's also a very crappy vest. It's worse than my breastplate. Damn! That's useful, especially with the polearm, so I can just push him back and see what happens. Oh fuck, there's traps everywhere. Yeah, you can't stand behind things and just keep doing this just for the experience. Well, I found some cheese. Let's stuff our faces with something edible. The best thing since itself. I think I get the picture. Look at those names. So namey. Ah, my magnificent foot. Lots of painful tetanus. I don't want a tetanus shot. Those things hurt even more. And that thing hurt too. Having trap sight radius is very useful. That's not to say that you need it. That is steam, and that typically does nothing for some reason. I always want to wait when an enemy's one block away, or you'll get the first hit. Damn it, notice me. Uh-oh, it seems we have to fight a gnome. A gnome! A tiny elderly man in an enormous hat! This monster's not notice your presence. Oh, it also has multiple enemies, that's best. So with this polearm stuff, I could technically just have a very weak enemy stand in front of me who can't damage me at all and just keep poking behind him. Ah! My foot. Hey, it's a shop! Ooh. Invisible shield. No, really. Now, the star rating doesn't matter shit. You can ignore that all you want. But you can sell this guy shit. Just open your inventory and shift click. Oh, look at that, I got a lot of damage for that one. So I'm gonna put that in my hand. Hey, I made some Zork bits. I don't need that because I don't do alchemy. This you can use during... Now, Lutefisk you can offer to the Lutefisk God if you feel so inclined. I don't use crossbows, I don't use wands. Wands are pretty good to sell, so you always want to use those. Having... Ooh, wow, you can now filter them. What the hell is this all about? Oh no, you need to do that on a barbecue. There you can grill steak. That is... Oh, wow, I got a lot of money. Let's spend it on fancy things. Well, that's... Wow! That's a fucking awesome... Double staff. Why once? So if you dual wield, you get 4 leather belts. Wow, it's just a couple of short mitts, and it, you know, that's I'll have to go buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Well, look, it perfectly fits the slot. It's just 1 block bonus, but whatever. Now you can always equip crossbows, which are actually their own unique place. So buy them. Those looks like very useful gloves. That's another one of those. No, I don't do magic, so I won't have much. Ooh, that thing looks useful. It's only a bit better though. Bronze Greaves. Those things actually are pretty much with debuff. But that's only sneakiness. This one deals 5. But I have better things for this one, so I'll just sell this. And also just drop it on the guy. Look, it pays for itself. Yes, I would buy that. For $1. Whatever, I need to fill those slots. So these are rings. There are some rings that completely suck ass. Now I'm wielding 2 polearms somehow. Sort my inventory out. No boots. No boots. No boots at all. Actually, that coat of denim is a lot better than what I... Wow, existential... Let's see. 2 block! That's 1 dodge, but... No, I don't really... There are not a lot of existential enemies, so... You could steal an item, but don't try, he gets really angry. Shop's marked for the purple area. Yay! I got some experience for that one. Ha! I can now poke enemies with great zeal. Ah! Those things are everywhere, man. I didn't remember the game being this trap-laden. Damn it! Again! Eat an apple. Do some good. Well fed. I should have read what that enemy had to say, but... Potato! Ooh, the humblest of tubers. Those are healing magic majigs. Did I just punch a wall? But it's hidden. So who knows what I did? What's this? Ah, ooh, there's some loot fisk. So these are refreshment crystals. Step on them to heal a bit. Damn it, now I have the Diggle flu. You pick up gold in a larger area for some reason. I don't even know what the hell that is supposed to be. Those things have random effects. You could give it a shot. You can use your mouse wheel to scroll skills, actually. From Hell's Heart I stab at thee. Well, fancy that. Crafty craft. Oh fuck, that's an enemy from the next level, actually. That is death. Let's poke him with a stick. Seems that even death is not immune to a critical hit from a spooky stick. Oh, crafty crafts! And I leveled up! Woohoo! Rocket jump! I get a tinker level. That's pretty fucking good. Or I could get another trap level and get ingoteer. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this one. at my melee power. I just picked something up, a cone. Cyber cone! Wearing the cyber cone on your head will ensure you will not run over on the information highway. Super highway. Go hack the Gibson already. It's studded with aluminium. That bottom section is a randomizer that basically adds a random attribute. I forgot what studding with aluminium really does. One defense against all this extra damage, extra nimbleness, extra magic power, and extra dodging. Wow. Their sprite never changes, so don't think that you're ever going to see this guy wearing a cone on his head. There's a wooden door that I can break. That is a really high level enemy, actually. I should have not done that. Help, 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 help. Help, 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 help. There is nothing unheroic about fleeing! Yes! I beat him. Gibbs. It's engraved with some kind of fruit. It's an apple! Get it! Ah, corner. We can go down, but I prefer to stay up a little bit. Crafty crafts. What did they actually sell at the crafty craft shop? Diamond! Girl's best friend. Shiny. Brass mechanisms. Some slotted bronze disc. These perfect are for imparting. Science marches on. I could buy some native gold. I mean, I could use material like iron's really good. Can I actually push these doors? Yeah, there's a lot of things you can push for no apparent reason. The game never tells you why you can push objects like that, but you can. Experimenting is the name of the game. And that is inconsequential. She gives you side quests. You shall be summoned and defeated by using Krubelke, the sufferer of Shichnechdromt, on the monolith. There was a trap that I could have possibly... Oh! This is a summoner! Oh, got some sandals, some flippy floppies. So, this is a summoner. What a summoner does is you can put these glyphs in a particular manner in these receptacles, and then you summon a crafting machine. Or just any sort of machine. Like a crafty crafts. Of treat wood. Off the sort used by the mighty bar. Wow! Stand back, you unholy beast. I can dismantle anything at the speed of lightning. Bolts. Oh, what kind of bolts are you selling today? I'm not a tinker, nor do I have a crossbow. Uber chest only opens when the lid is brown, and to do that you need to find a specific switch. The bolt of doubt. You don't want to drink that, you just get really, really drunk and it's really, really nasty. Boom. Lockpicks. Quite useful. You need them to open doors sometimes. Oh, loot fisk. It's not good for healing, but there is one use for that stuff. And hopefully we'll get to see it this episode. Tell the ouch about some softballs. Bullseye, yay. pants of shiny steel plates. And what do I... Oh, I clicked away. Stand aside. Let me read this. A layer of gooey molten cheese acts as slow incoming attacks. Also, you smell delicious. This stuff only stops to crushing damage and it made entirely out of cheese. I'm gonna look this up. There is a Dungeons of Dredmor wiki. I want to know what the hell that crushy star is. Defensive curbs. What is it? Curbs? Yeah, curds. Oh, it's curds. Defensive curd. With an S. Yeah, with an S. This is not the right one. This is the colorful one that has a brown background, which is also very, very crappy compared to the other Dungeons of Dredmor wiki. The Dungeons of Dredmor wiki, I mean. The wiki is very white and pale like the Super Mario wiki, but it's a lot more informational. Nobody has this. Dungeons of Dredmor. Wiki defensive curds. Nobody has it. This is not a very old expansion kit, but nobody has it. Stats, maybe it's in there. I want to know what the hell that star thingy is. Does it decrease my mana? Haywire chance. Oh, that's what it means. Yeah, I played. I guess I won't find that out until I equip an item of sorts. Well, the icon isn't here, so how would I even remotely know what it does? Does it slow the attack or something? Is that what it does? Does it cause a negative debuff on my enemies or something? I need to know what that stuff does before I'm gonna slap it on my legs. I mean, it's cheese! I don't have the ingredients though, so I can't even do much with it. What the hell was that icon? Oh, it enlarges it. Ooh, the music changes. It matters not. Oh, I stepped on a satanic teleport glyph. Oh. Haha! Ho-ho! Diggle eggs. You can turn them into omelets, but they're also very tasty. You should always carry a couple of them. You find them plenty. Bolas, those are really good. I'm standing right in front of you and I just poked you with my stick, and that's all it took to really get... Ooh, wow. Ooh, fancy. You can use that as some sort of a... What's with all these breakables all of a sudden? Then let's eat some lesser foodstuffs. The fun part is you can convert all sorts of steak into grilled steak. If I remember correctly, if you have a wedge of cheese, you can use that wedge of cheese. Countertop. They're everywhere! Ah, the Andalach Krong performs feats of crafting. So this enhances things. I have only 1 rogue level. That's really good because that means I'll get a lot more burliness. There is a maximum of 30 levels because you can only pick up, I think, 7 skills, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 skills times 8. If only I still did math. That's 60, so why the hell would I only have that? I guess there's only so many per level or something? I don't know how they balance that out. But you can use an Anvil of Krong to make stuff better. Now I want to pick either something that you know you're not going to get anything new for, or something that's really good already. Oh wow, it gives me 1 extra mana. Aren't I lucky? Again, with that... This is used to craft wands, by the way. What does it do? What does it do? Does it give me less mana? No game. Oh, that's the thing I need on using the obelisk. Once upon a time, oh no, it's just garbage. Now let's drink. Poisoned! Curses! This poison is quite unpleasant. Game. I think I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna go to Krong, we're going to dump the loot. There's plenty of loot in this game. Gonna dump the loot, and we're gonna call it a day. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, monsters randomly spawn too. Monsters randomly spawn. They don't spawn as much as they do in level generation, so you're more bound to find a lot of things on your original pathing than anywhere else. The bodies only stick around for a while. You can use bodies for a variety of spells and skills, like resurrecting them or drinking their blood. You know, that sort of fun stuff. Have I got stuff for you? I don't do any magic stuff. Elven ingot grinder. All things considered, let's... Money, 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 money. Actually, lobsterman is really good. Should have sold that one. This enhances my magic powers. I have no magic skills. This gives me booze. Booze gives you mana for some reason. Let's see. I put Diggle eggs in my slot here. Bituminous coal, also known as the thinking man's coal. Oh game, you just make me chuckle and smile, don't you? Now, if you do feel a bit insecure, you can just sell items by putting them on the shop pedestal. And if you do that, then lucky you, you can buy it back later. Allow me to demonstrate with this very cheap item. Sell. Now I can buy my cheese back and he makes a profit, and I don't. So, that's been Dungeons of Dredmor for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I hope that this game is going to be very fun. So far I've only got 2 skills and 1 level up or so. Let's hope that the next level up brings more powers, more fun. Ooh, wow! Magic reflection, I think. I mean, it's blue and that typically means magic. That's actually pretty good because yeah, it's pretty good. The next attack is gonna make a real splash. Very long stick damage enhancement training. Really. I think they've run out of ideas somewhere and just decided to make it very silly. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.